What is happening, everyone? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Just wanted to hop on here and talk about why I decided to make the decision to make a commitment, do 75 hard. Now, first of all, y'all didn't know that, so I'm actually making that declaration right now. But a couple reasons why. Number one, I just wanted to share my own experience, and I will share some thoughts as I go through the program on my 7th day right now. But I will explain to you, for those of you that don't know, what the 75 hard program is. If you haven't heard of Andy Frisella, you should check him out, Andy Frisella's podcast, and look at episode 208, which will explain the 75 hard challenge. But 75 hard was basically a program that he created, and I'm not going to go into the details. I'll let the owner and the creator of the program let you in on that. But from my perspective and point of view, it was created basically to help you get discipline in your life. And that's in every area of your life. That's the mental, that's the physical, that's just being disciplined in the little small details of life. Basically, the program is as simple as this. For 75 days, you're gonna do what we call a hit list, a very important list or a power list of things that are absolutely non-negotiable. If you miss any of them, you start back at zero. The first couple that I will talk about is the first one is you are not allowed to have any alcohol or any cheat meals. The next one's going to be you have to pick a sort of diet. That diet can be keto, it can be macro counting, it can be whatever diet you want. There's no set rule, it's just some sort of eat better, cleaner, follow a disciplined way of eating for the next 75 days. Now that doesn't mean that you can go to McDonald's every day and you're on the McDonald's diet. That's not what that means. You're on a sugar diet or whatever. Because again, this is discipline, right? I didn't look at this 75-day challenge as something that was gonna help me lose weight or help me. I felt like it was going to help me get locked in, get focused, and get disciplined in every area of my life, which I felt like I was losing a little bit of control in certain areas where I was letting some things slide. We've all been there. I'm a big proponent of going to the gym every day. At the beginning of the year, I was hitting hard. I was there at 5 a.m. every day. Several months went by, and then I got off the wagon, got distracted. I had a wedding coming up, and I made every excuse in the book why, you know what, I'm not gonna get up at 5, I'm gonna get up at 6 and sleep that extra hour. My body needs it, I'm tired, or whatever the case may be. And I got away from it. And honestly, I felt more lethargic. I just didn't feel like I had the energy. And my wife has done this program twice. And the first couple times she asked me to do it with her or suggested that I possibly do it with her. And I just said no. Quite frankly, I do most of those things and I don't need a program like that. And so this time around, the family decided to make a commitment to do so. And so I made a decision. I said, you know what? I'm not above this. I don't have all these things dialed in my life. And so I made a decision to pull the trigger, and I started last Wednesday, and I'm on day 7 currently. But let's finish the list. So no cheat meals, no alcohol, some sort of a diet. You have to work out 2 times every day, 45 minutes each workout. So 2 45-minute workouts. Both of them can be outside, but one has to be outside. One obviously can be inside. You have to read 10 pages of a self-help or some sort of an educational book. You have to drink 1 gallon of water. You have to take a progress picture every day. And that's it. It really boils down to 2 workouts, 1 gallon of water, read 10 pages of a book, and you cannot have some sort of a diet, and you can't have alcohol or a cheat meal, and it's for 75 days. My journey so far has been good. I have been at the gym every day. I have worked out in the evenings. I've gotten a lot of the stuff on the list knocked out before 7 o'clock in the morning, which is nice. So it's not having to press or push towards the end of the day. But guys, I want to encourage you. Again, 75 hard may not be something that you're looking into, but it's good to challenge ourselves as people, put ourselves in uncomfortable positions sometimes. I did a video a few weeks ago about embracing the hard. Life isn't always about it being easy, right? There's going to be some resistance in your life. And so I looked at it, and it's funny because people say, that's silly. If you miss a progress picture, you got to start back from day 1. It's the simple things in life. If you can't even take a progress picture for 75 days straight in those small little disciplines, how hard is it going to be for you for that to translate into some other area of your life? And again, I look at it and say, I want to up a level, right? I want to level up, right? guess I should have said it that way. I want to level up in life. I want to put myself in a more disciplined state and making sure that my body, and again, the workouts don't have to be crazy. You don't have to go for a world record. You're not looking to join an organization where you're going to be a bodybuilder. I picked a workout regimen that works out every muscle. And guys, it's so important. Like one of the things that I have watched other people in my own family, grandparents and things like that, when you don't move it, you lose it. So it doesn't have to be extenuating workouts, but it is a proven fact, and I don't know the exact statistic, but if you have some sort of weight training 3 to 4 times a week, in other words, you're pushing up dumbbells, you can work out at home, you can work out at the gym, but you have some sort of resistance type of workout where you're breaking down the muscles and building them back up, you actually add longevity to your life. Now, obviously, if you're going out and you're lifting bench pressing 300 pounds, and you're gonna put a lot of strain and stress on your joints, which over time is not gonna be extremely healthy. But the point is, a little bit of resistance training is not bad. Cardio, walking, those types of things, doing these throughout the week periodically is very effective. Keeps your mind sharp. It keeps your body in a good, healthy state. If you're eating, fueling your body with good things, right? It's so vitally important. And this program is awesome because it keeps you in a systematic way for 75 days. And you obviously take a progress picture so you can see how you look when you started on the day 1 and how you look on day 75. And then they has a Live Hard program and some different things. Again, episode 208, this is a plug for Andy Frisella's 75 Hard Challenge, but I wanted to share why I made the decision to do it. Again, I think a lot of people are very hesitant because I don't really have time for that, or it is a decision, and it does take 45 minutes in the morning and 45 minutes in the evening, an hour and a half of your day working out. But you know, what's the alternative? An hour and a half of watching Netflix or an hour and a half of watching your favorite show? Again, you're making an exerted effort and an intentional effort towards making sure that your body is healthy. Because I don't know about you, I want to be in as healthy state as possible because it puts me in an optimum level to operate and function and be at my best every day. When I'm trying to serve my clients from a mortgage perspective, when I'm trying to be the best father that I can be to my kids, to be the best husband that I can be to my wife, and be the best friend, be the best person, coworker, all of those types of things. When I'm not feeling my best, or if I'm getting sick or whatever, I'm not feeling like I'm my optimum and I'm not showing up to be the best version of myself that I can be to the world. And again, mindset's vitally important. And I think you're incorporating all of that because you're reading 10 pages of a book every day and you're being disciplined to learn. And guys, you don't need to do a ton. It's just the little things. We've talked about it before, the compounding effect. If you do a little every day, at the end of the year, you're going to have accomplished so much more than the rest of the world because you were consistent and you were disciplined and you showed up. And discipline is so important. It's so vitally important in every area of our lives. Check it out, 75 Hard Challenge. I wanted to share my experience, and I'll continue to give you updates and obviously do a video once I'm at the end of it. Day 7, you've got this. Whatever you decide to do, it doesn't have to be this challenge, but you can make it happen in your life, make the changes that you want to make, show up and be the best version of yourself that you can be, because the world deserves the best version of you. So hope it's been helpful to you. Until next time, bye for now.